we're back here with Pearl.
Hi!
And we've looked at Otomedius Excellent, which is a anime type 2D shooter, correct?
Yes. So it's essentially, it's a Gradius spin-off. If you're familiar with the Gradius franchise, so there's Gradius and there's Parodius.
Yes.
And this is kind of a spin-off of Parodius into Otomedius, which is essentially maiden Gradius, because Otome means maiden in Japanese, like young girl. So it's like young girl Gradius.
So, okay, so we kind of know the target audience here. So it's a 2D shooter, correct?
Yes.
It almost looked 3D-ish when I was playing it, but
yes,
it's
it
2D.
It is 2.5D. They did a lot with the environments to make it look kind of 3D, but it is a 2D. And they did some stuff with the girl ship animation.
So I did notice that, and again, target audience. So you're in the ship, but you always see your anime female character.
Yes. You are flying her in her ship to defeat evil robots and evil enemies, evil aliens, using your super powerful weapons, your super powerful Gradius weapons, which you can actually upgrade in this using weapon cards, which you'll collect as you go through the game. They definitely do a lot of variation with this game. Gradius, you kind of had like your standard like missile and you powered up, but you have a lot more different patterns in your weapons and the kinds of upgrades and the kinds of firing patterns that you can get, which is helpful when you're defeating bosses.
So there are many female characters to choose from. And I noticed something interesting. On the character selection screen, let's just say you can manipulate the characters a little bit during the selection process.
You can interact with your characters.
Interaction, yes.
But they're limited interaction.
Limited. PG-13 limited.
It is a T-rated game. It's all
T for teen.
It's cool. So essentially, at the character selection screens, you can move your right stick around, move the right stick on the controller, and you can click on the girl's face or her torso.
Torso, just the torso.
And she'll
react.
She'll react.
She'll react.
She'll say a little something to you in Japanese.
So it's a bonus mini game of sorts.
It's it's a nice way to get more personal with your character.
Yes. Anything else you want to add about this game? It looks brilliant. The colors really pop out. It's vibrant. The controls are spot on and tight.
Actually, the producer on this is Koji Igarashi, who worked on the Castlevania franchise. So it's got it's a good category. I think he knows a thing or two about making 2D games, and I think he's done a pretty good job of making this translate well.
And yeah, you probably got an anime studio to help out
and
develop?
Maybe had an anime studio to help out. The artwork's all designed by Mine Yoshizaki, who does a famous Japanese manga out in overseas. Originally, this was Otomedius G. It was originally an arcade shooter in Japan. And Otomedius G was ported to Otomedius Gorgeous in Japan for Xbox 360. And it was on display at TGS 2008. And the reaction from press was like, oh man, this game is so over the top and so ridiculous. There's no way they're going to bring this game over here. Like,
never underestimate what the fans want. Okay.
So it's coming out later this year, actually coming out next month, July 19th. 2 SKUs, a standalone retailing for $29.99 and a special edition, of course, retailing for $49.99. The special edition includes a soundtrack. An art book.
Art book, which could be what the fans want.
Yes, and a 2-sided pillowcase featuring the artwork of the girl.
And I won't ask anything, pajamas, nothing like that going on.
Just a pillowcase,
And special DLC if you pre-order, Pearl will be a special selectable character.
Whoa!
No?
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. but you can select, since Koji Igarashi is working on this, there is a Belmont character that is available for you to select.
Oh, a special Castlevania.
Special Castlevania character.
Well, Pearl, it's been a pleasure again.
Thank you.
And let us know if you ever become a selectable character. That would help sales, I think, a little bit. All right, the game is Otomedius Excellent. Available in July.
Thank you. So move the right stick. Move it up and click on the interface. Okay? And then move to her torso and then click on her. So each of the characters has their own animation.
Let's see one of the other ones. Yeah, let's see that reaction. Come on, Lance, you're a little too. Oh
wow.
Okay, we can talk about that a little bit.
Okay.
Did you get that on tape?